And as Kelsey just showed us, the first of 16 cruise ships on schedule for the fall has been in the Santa Barbara area. But what will the economic benefits be? News Channel's John Palminteri joins us live. And John, you talked to passengers about how they're spending their money and their day here.
One of the things they did say was the weather was so beautiful, as Kelsey just said in our First Alert Weather Center, and that was a given. But what we wanted to know is what the economic benefits of these cruise ships, like the one deep in the background there, would be to Santa Barbara. So we asked passengers how they would spend their day, their schedule, and their money when they got off the Celebrity Solstice.
It's going to take you here and then up to Figueroa Street. You can get off here.
A wave of visitors came ashore to explore Santa Barbara and the Santa Ynez Valley when the first of 16 cruise ships on the fall schedule arrived outside of the harbor for the day. This is the Celebrity Solstice on a series of stops that started in Canada. Even though it was not at capacity, it's viewed as an economic boost for the area.
The capacity, like this one, started in Vancouver. It's 2,800, but it's only 2,100 on board, so around 60%.
Chamber of Commerce members and those from the Santa Barbara Visitors Center meet and greet those arriving and say they see people both exploring and shopping.
We see the people coming back with the bags. So they are shopping, they're eating.
Welcome to Santa Barbara. Welcome to Santa Barbara, everybody.
At this stop, they were even greeted by Father Larry from the Old Mission, who was stopping by on a waterfront walk, adding to the onshore experience. Many were going to see the mission, the courthouse, and other landmarks on prepaid tours. The people coming off the cruise ship like these here at the Santa Barbara Landing tell us the amount of money they spend on shore varies at the individual stops.
Especially like if they're specific to that local area or like local artists, things I can't get someplace else, yeah.
One passenger says she does support the local businesses.
Usually I drop about $200 to $500 in port. So it's a big economic boon, I would think. I know when I'm going to this port that I want to stop at this store and look at this and plan it accordingly.
The city of Santa Barbara is planning to study the cruise ship impacts to see what the economics of the visits mean locally, either on the day of the trip or if the passengers return another time.
Southern California, and we get the same thing from the people in the Bay Area. I drive through on my way to LA and don't stop, but next time I'm going to stop.
The cruise ships generally arrive first thing in the morning and leave at sunset. Once again, that meeting tonight, the subcommittee of the Harbor Commission is going to be in the Marine Center classroom, they call that. That's upstairs across from Brophy Brothers. Starts at 6 o'clock. There'll be a presentation as well from Visit Santa Barbara and also a discussion about an economic study, but comments from the public. If you have something to say about cruise ships, tonight's the night to do that. And truly, many of the people that may not spend money on a trip like this today do say they will come back from Southern California, Northern California, and stop into Santa Barbara a little bit longer than they did before. Reporting live along the waterfront with the Celebrity Solstice behind me as it makes its first of 16 cruise ship visits to Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palminteri.
That's a great live shot behind you. Makes us look like a really big city. All right. Thanks, John. The Children's